Welcome back to the Buck Stops here. Time now for our special focus on a woman who's being described as Pakistan's Indian mole. She's second secretary, or was second secretary, in the Indian High Commission in Islamabad, now arrested on charges of spying and espionage. The big question and the big concern for the Indian government at this point is how far up did her links travel and how much information would she have had access to and been able to leak. There's also a question of timing, coming just ahead of an expected meeting, an encounter between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and the Pakistani Prime Minister Yusuf Gilani. Before we get into our special debate tonight, let me go across to my colleague Sudhir Ranjan Sen. Sudhir, what do we know about Madhuri Gupta? We know, of course, that she is a diplomat, 53 years old, specialized in Urdu, worked as second secretary in the Indian High Commission, currently in custody. But your intelligence sources, what are they telling you? What is she suspected of exactly?
Well, Barkha, our sources are confirming that yes, there is no doubt that she was compromised. She was in touch with the other side. She was passing out information. The information that she has passed out, and she was passing out information through emails, that is what we are told, that has been analyzed and is being analyzed right now. The impression that they have got, the investigators, is that she didn't really have a lot to pass out. She didn't have access to a lot much of information. However, in her mails to her handler, she has, claimed proximity to certain people in the embassy. She has claimed that I have spoken to so-and-so officer and this is the perception. I've claimed to so-and-so officer, this is the perception of Government of India and this is what they're going to do. All that on verification, a lot of it has been found to be wrong, which is leading investigators to conclude that she was trying to ingratiate herself to her handlers in Pakistan as well. Barkha.
That's interesting. So you're basically saying that her emails show that she was making tall claims, in a sense, to those in Pakistan or in the ISI who were handling her. But does that not automatically bring the entire setup in the Indian High Commission under the scanner, especially intelligence agents who are serving there?
Yes, Barkha, I mean, the investigations that are going on there are also looking into them. Sources clearly indicate that they are looking into there. They are not letting out or leaving out anyone. But as of now, there is nothing on record to show that any officer, either of the security agencies or from the IFS, was involved or was passing on information. Interestingly, how she was caught out, she started asking questions about the composite dialogue. Now, a person who is supposed to translate Urdu press and give out her, analysis of it, asking repeated questions about the composite dialogue, whether the FS level talks are going to happen, whether the prime ministers are going to meet. That is what sent out the first initial signals. And it was the RAW, we are told, and the IB, of course, which, initially detected that something is wrong and, sent out reports and, sent out, press the panic button, if we can say.
Tuba.com